Hi guys, today is the full acid showcase. So in this video I'll be showcasing each and every one of the acid moves, and I'll also be showcasing some other features inside the game. I certainly won't be showing everything. You can look at past videos or whatever. Oh, tester joined. That's who you just saw run by. Right now I'm in UA, which is just a little UA we built on the tester map. We got a large tester map, and maybe at the end I'll showcase the map. This is just a tester map. It's not an actual map. We made it in a few days. The actual map will be showcased later. So to get started, let's just look through my keybinds. In my keybinds tab, you got acid slide, acid shot, and you can see the requirements, the description here. You can pause and read them if you want. I won't for the sake of time. I'm sure you guys want to see the moves. We got acid splash. God, my freaking grammar. Acid conglomerate, acid shield, acid paint shot, which is very OP, and then the deadly solubility, which is the transformation. Names. I used to ask a lot in the names. I know that. I try to be creative. I might just rename that to paint shot or whatever. But yeah, let's get started. So first on the list, let's just go all the way back, is the acid slide, which is just hitting W twice, just a basic little slide. It's pretty fast, especially when you're just starting off. This will be very nice for new players. It's not particularly useful in combat other than running away and getting some distance. You can't turn with it. That's by design. I didn't want play. It's fast, but it's not good at maneuverability, so that's just for balancing purposes. Acid is a common quirk. It is not uncommon, it's not rare, it's common. So it will be balanced and probably worse than other quirks. Keep that in mind in terms of skill and use. So to get started, alright, no, we already did get started. Next up will be acid shot, which is just the E move. It's not like an actual bullet. You just kind of shoot like a little beam out at them. Acid does do damage over time. It's pretty fast, how fast it does the damage. I might slow it down just for sake of noticeability function, and even it could be more balanced like that. Ignore how they T-pose when they die. But yeah, that's the E move. It's pretty good. You can't use it in midair. You can use it and then jump and stuff if you want, but it's not usable in midair. Alright, next move would be the acid splash, which is the Z move. So to start off, we go here, and it kind of just splashes down onto them. It's just another AoE move, similar to the ice move, except it doesn't freeze and it has time to expand. It's pretty good. Again, all moves do area or do time over or damage over time, other than the C. So that's that move. Alright, so Z. Now I'll do it once more before moving on. It's pretty large surface area. Acid is a generally easy to dodge quirk, except for two of the moves, which are the ultimate and the transformation, which we'll get to. Alright, next up on the list, we have the acid conglomerate, which is the R move. Now this move is a series, so here, I'll just show it. I won't explain it. You throw 3 balls, and they kind of go in a random direction and splash onto the ground. 3 balls of acid, and that's that. What are you doing? Okay, he stopped. He was deposing when he spawned. Here, I'll use it on this guy. It can hit 3 total times. Sometimes you'll miss. Oh no, I got him. So it can deal pretty massive damage if the enemy is not careful and if you use it right. It's pretty great. It's probably the 3rd best move as of now. Also, I'm one-shotting them, by the way. That's because I'm level 2000 and I've got so many stats. Or so much stats. Whatever. I don't know which it is, but either or. These guys are only level 150, so I should be one-shotting them. This game will definitely have a power scale. So higher levels do actually mean something. It's not like where you level up for hours and hours and then suddenly at level 1 can still clap your cheeks. No, you can just destroy people. Like oh no, I don't have enough strength to super punch these guys. But I'll show you. Oh, okay, die. Thank you. Where's Deseri? Is he still? No, he left. I'll show after this. I'll show what I mean by power difference and stuff like that. Obviously, damage is part of power difference. Okay. Next move, we saw the R move, Acid Conglomerate. Next is Acid Shield. This move is a hold move, so you hold it down, you spawn your shield. You can hold it as long as you want, and what it does is it blocks projectiles. Now, I can't really showcase that easily. It's hard to create a situation in which it actually blocks it. Oh, that's the server clearance, so just ignore that. That's why they all despawned. So I'm not going to really be able to simulate it blocking it, because these NPCs only have... They do have a projectile move, but it's just not very easy to... See what I mean? Like, it's good against certain projectile moves, not just all. Okay, my cooldown is still there. Let me try to simulate it for you. Oh my gosh. No, okay. Nope, not going to work. Oh, whoops, I used the transformation. Well, I guess we'll see that a bit early. Here's the transformation. So basically what it does is it just creates I guess I like to call it high solubility acid on your arms, and it'll basically leak down onto the ground, and anybody who touches that takes pretty massive damage, as you can see. It's very good because it will coat the ground around you, so like in a small PvP area, this will absolutely destroy anybody. Because what are you supposed to do? Like in this big area, the person could just run around and not be able to get hit. So yeah, that's how that works. Its damage, in all honesty, is not as good as it looks. Like it looks like it one-shot him. It's just I'm super high level. I've got the admin stats. I've got like basically max level. I think max level cap will be 2,000. But yeah, that's that move. I'll show you the description. 500 skill for that. And the next is the acid paint shot, which is the V move. Well, she just shoots that, and then it bursts into a series of 4. Now, for balancing purposes, that can only hit once. If it could hit multiple times, it would be too OP. This is a common quirk, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the last move. I'll wait for that cooldown later. Alright, that just kind of destroyed him. Alright, let's go to the next area. So every time you spawn, a teleport menu will show up, and you know, you can use this to teleport to any of the NPCs. This menu right now is missing some of them because the NPCs aren't officially released. But you also may notice one more thing. So there's blue and then there's red. So there's going to be 2 separate lines, I guess I'd call it, 2 separate quest lines for heroes and villains. The fame system isn't added yet, so there isn't exactly a need for it just quite yet. Yeah, that's just that. So I'll just teleport to delinquents, just a starter, guys. You know, it's not as this area isn't as glamorous as UA over there. That's for certain. Here, I'll use this move again on a flat open surface. Just, whoop. He's gone. Sorry, bud. Yeah. All right, and then yeah, that's that. And then just whoop. And I'll showcase what this means. So as you can see here, you have a safety mode, and you know that's just like using the quirk like normal to your own precaution. Now I hit P and it goes to damage mode. What this does is whenever I use a move, it will basically damage me, no matter if I hit somebody. So if I'm over here and I use a move, I take a bit of damage. You probably couldn't see it very easily because it was covered up. I'll use a better move. Like watch, I'll do this, and I take 1,650 damage. It's not too much. And you think, why would I use that if the other move does not damage you, or if the other mode doesn't damage you? Well, this other mode, if you do hit them, the damage trade-off. How did I miss? What? I gotta increase the hitbox on that. But if you do hit, it does way more damage, and it's definitely worth the damage trade-off. So you will take more damage, but you give way more damage. The only downside is that acid is, yes, very hard to hit actual players with, because you can dodge pretty easily. Like, it's very predictable where it's going to land. The only non-easily dodgeable move is probably the C or V. But, I mean, that's all by design. The moves are supposed to be pretty dodgeable, or else, I mean, well, it's common. So that's the full showcase of moves. Oh, I'll show you what I mean by power difference. That's what I mean by power difference. I literally destroy them. Like, I'll fling them. If you have way more strength than them, you will absolutely fling them. That's just with combat. Like that. You can also dodge combat and weapons and stuff. So if he tries to hit me and I've got way more agility than him, I will dodge his hits automatically without even, like, you'll go full on Ultra Instinct on them. And it's based off chance and how much more agility you have. What's next? Oh, right, I can showcase weapons, I guess. This is just my custom blade. I made the texture in Photoshop using, and then I did Blender for the model itself. It's pretty, it's basic. Didn't go too complicated on the weapons. I didn't want this game to be focused on the base combat system too much, because I just wanted, fun quirks to use, fun chill game. It's nothing, the game is definitely not going to be something super competitive. I'll give you that much. I know a lot of very competitive and hardcore games recently, and that's not what I'm going for. I just want something simple, fun, and enjoyable. And appealing to the eye, at least. This is probably like my least favorite quirk so far, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in terms of looks, I like Ice and Thunder much better. You can check out those showcases in the showcase channel on the Discord or on the Quirk channel. Yeah. Alright, and I'll showcase some other stuff. So, I'll showcase the party system. I really can't because there's no other players. Well, basically how it works is, you can invite players, blah, blah, blah. You'll be party leader, you can kick people, etc. Normal party functions, except one thing is you don't take damage from other people, but you do take status effects. So if you get frozen you will get frozen by your party members. Like, if I use, per se, an ice move, and I get stuck in their ice move, I will get frozen. And this is just purely so you don't get, like, infinite comboed by, like, 2 people. Like, if you got 2 ice users, they have enough freeze moves and damage to just absolutely destroy you. So I decided to put off with that and make it actually do status effects. Another example of this is Thunder. You won't take damage, but you will get status effects. You won't get electrocuted. What else? Use the spin menu. I'll showcase spinning. There's not that many spinnable quirks right now. See, I got acid. You spin like normal. Give me a different quirk. Acid is common. It's the only common. Oh, I got legendary. I know, I've got like, I forget. I have like times 100 spin chance, I think. I have some spin chance. It's either times 4 or times 100. Well, I got Thunder. And it doesn't reset you when you spin. Whenever you close the menu, it will reset you though. There is ragdoll on players. So that's how that works. Okay, load, thank you. Oh god. Yeah, that's that. Let me just change my quirk to acid again. I'll showcase, where is it? There's the quirk storage. Quirk storage is a game pass, so it's not like you can just, everyone can use this, because that'd be a little broken. I've already got acid in here, so there's no use in showing it working or exchanging. Here, I mean, I can show you, because why not? Engine isn't added. Self-destruct, sure. Self-destruct is a meme quirk, in case you're wondering. Okay. And then you just click to deposit. I know it's low quality, the image. I'll fix that. It's just, I don't know why. Oh, I got a pet Sheems. Good dog. Okay. Oh, and no sound effects yet? I'm gonna need to hire somebody to do sound effects, or learn to do that myself, or find some good ones, Good sound effects are not easy to come by. And while we're at it, I'll showcase self-destruct. You know, it's a meme quirk. It literally has only one move and one purpose only, which is to self-destruct. I'll show you. That's all it does. It literally just run up to people and self-destruct them. That's the entire purpose of the quirk. Spawn. Thank you. Like that. Oh right, agents have guns. I forgot about that. These guys can shoot me. Nope. Trash. They're pretty easy to dodge, though. Shoot me, you rat. Okay, alright, I think that's going to be it for this showcase. I could showcase the quest system, but I'll leave that to the people playing. I could showcase other stuff, you know, etc. Oh, I'll just go a quick review of how music works. You can add custom songs, you can change shuffle, you can have the default songs on or off if you want. You know, you get to choose. You can have it play on spawn, not spawn, volume. You can change the names to how you want it, except for the custom songs. You can't, or the default songs. You can't change those. You can remove them though if you want. All right, and then we have the inventory, which, you know, you got swords, guns, spears, and scythes. I won't showcase any of my customs. I've already done that. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. Bye.